And it says we are live. Bam!
What's up,
Welcome,
guys?
everybody.
Welcome. I'm sitting on the home screen for Pop Price Guide looking at Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. Oh, is this the monthly Pops Michael J. Fox autographed series?
No, apparently PBG did a signing with him.
Wow.
They did their own signing and their website crashed when they tried to do payment processing. So
How much? What are they charging?
$450, I think, is what I heard.
Little high.
It's pricey, considering I think Dark Parlor did it like a month or two ago, and it was like $350, $300.
$300.
Yeah.
With the pop, I think it was like $315, and you could choose what pop you wanted with it. And then if you wanted him to sign Marty, which I didn't go for it just because his handwriting is what it is, because he's got from Parkinson's. I don't think it's going to be a clear Marty. They wanted $600 or $300 just for the added Marty. Yeah, so I passed on that, but I do have one, and Dark Parlor was $300.
But I would definitely not rather have Art Series Freddy's, Daniel.
And you did good. Mine comes Wednesday, but man, you made out good.
I did. I got the Dream Team one, which I think a lot of people from our kind of like era are gonna enjoy that one, even though it's 5,000 pieces. It's it's from the Dream
cool
Team.
One. Takes us back to the original. It reminds me of Larry Bird from the original Dream Team.
Yep, I got the Skull Trooper, the Glow in the Dark Fortnite one.
Great glow.
It's really cool. It's unfortunate, like it's not something that I want to collect. So I'll probably get rid of it eventually. And then I got the Jollibee one, which I'm actively just kind of holding for Ed in case he doesn't get one in his set of boxes.
Four boxes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And push the lotions. I want Marty McFly. It's the only one I want. So we'll see if he comes.
I like that one, and I also like the Teen Wolf one and the Flock Wolf.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forget. I saw someone opened up and got the Flocked one. I haven't seen too many of those opened up.
Neither have I. No.
And Marty's cool, but it's the same mold, just a Freddy head on it. So in essence, it's the same as Conan. It's the same as his Bam Books one. But if it came, I wouldn't go out and buy it.
Doesn't mean you don't want it though.
No. I do want it, but some people were like $400 or $500, and it's like not for a 2,000 piece. No.
I'm curious where I think the 1,000-piece stuff may end up in like that $400 range, depending on what it is.
Yep. If you're gonna sell, guys, now's the time to sell it, especially those art series. Oh god. And we have a special tonight, guys. We're both doing the death chip tonight. Just kidding.
Andrew's going to do the death chip to lead into our boxes, and he's not going to take a drink until the battle's over.
God. No, we're not doing the death chip.
But what is with you in the death chip? How many do you have this year?
They're actually not selling them directly on their website. They're selling them through Amazon, and there's an ungodly amount. So there's no flipping or reselling of these things this year. It's just get it if you want to do it.
Yoj took a picture of like an in-store display for Pocket.
They're in stores too,
and they have the death chip at the top. I was like, they better have toned it down. Otherwise, that thing does not belong on an in-store display.
Everyone that's done this one says it's still nasty, but not as nasty as the charcoal ones that we did.
Oh, great! So we did the worst ones.
Yeah. They said it is hotter, but it doesn't taste as bad as that charcoal. So
that thing was just like a peppery explosive.
It was all that dust. That's what it was. That dust was bad. And then really, half a gallon of milk probably wasn't good. So
no, I think the move would have been to take Pepto beforehand. I mean, I went and got some at the store afterwards because I was like leaned over in pain. And I went and got that, and I felt better probably about 45 minutes later. You love eating charcoal?
Tickles. You just had a Vietnam flashback when you ate that shit.
Well, imagine eating charcoal that's actually been used to barbecue recently, and that's probably just like eating that chip.
Yes, only an awful hotness of this dust that coats your esophagus and just burns.
Oh yeah, yeah. You pull a briquette out of the fire, it's got that nice burnt gray exterior, and you bite into it, and everything explodes. Yeah, that's it.
And everyone's got to remember, this chip over time loses its potency, and we did it early on. It's like when you get them in September, October, November, they're fresh. It's different than if you let them sit a couple months. Then it's not as potent.
Drink wax like Homer Simpson to combat it. That would probably help your mouth, but it's not going to do any. The biggest problem was the stomach. Like the after effect of that thing sitting in your stomach was just.
It almost killed Brian.
Yeah, Brian was not doing well.
Speaking of which, people that love mystery boxes, Pop King Paul releasing a big mystery box tonight at 9 o'clock.
What's the damage this time?
I think it's 500 or 600.
That's not too bad.
No, I looked at it. It's his Everyone Gets a Grail Part 2.
Use LUAU to save 15% off merch from Flipcake Designs.
Oh, there you go. Flipcake Designs makes little soda toppers, and it's right there, little nightlight things. Very cool.
I'm gonna have to do something eventually for the sodas. Like I may want one or two to display the topper.
Yeah. I don't recommend unless you have a real expensive soda. I don't recommend the case thing. I'm not a fan of it.
That thing that's like binoculars.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think that's for me.
No, the thing just flies all over the place. I don't know. I just don't like it. It just doesn't work. Too expensive.
If anything, I would prefer the insert thing. If I had an expensive soda and like put it inside of a pop stack or a armor.
Yep. There's one. It works.
Speaking of which, so Jay sent this to me from Booze and Pops a couple weeks ago. I don't know who makes this thing. It's not branded. It's a goddamn tank of a.
Wow. Oh, I know who. Collector Protector.
That's what it is. There you go. So it's got
the top slides.
It's yeah. I wanted to put it on Mickey and Chernobog, but apparently that specific
Slightly
one is a
different.
little bit longer. So
that thing's thick acrylic.
This thing is this thing ain't breaking. This is thicker than an armor for sure.
Oh yeah.
It's
you still got to use tape because the slide, but it's still that's a good protector.
I wish I really wanted to put it on the Mickey and Chernobog, but no way that's fitting in there. And my Supernatural 3-stack doesn't fit. My Muppets don't fit. Like, why can't they just make something? I'm probably gonna put something like Dick in a box in there and put it up on a shelf somewhere.
That's a good one.
It's got UV protection too. Well, I mean, super sweet.
Well, yeah, Tim watching some preseason football. Not bad. We have our big fantasy draft in 2 weeks.
A couple weeks now, though. 5th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Lions and Steelers right now, and it's not close.
No, I can't get into preseason. Although, speaking of, you guys are going to see us bet again. We're going to have a whole season of play the picks with us, and we'll be doing a mystery box for the winner at the end. So, fun.
Yeah, we'll do another season of that. The only thing I really like during the preseason is watching the guys try and make the team. And I think I watched the Washington football team play the Bengals last night, and Landon Collins went in for a hit on Jamar Chase, and I swear to God, Jamar Chase looked like he just hit his pants. He was like, "Nope, I'm not touching that ball." Yes, the Lions are not great.
No, it's going to be a bad season in Detroit. Yeah, but hey, what are you going to do?
How about them Eagles? Ooh. Although I did go halvesies on a bet last night with Devin for Washington to win the East.
I saw that. That's not bad. I mean, they're going to have a defense. I love the running back. I was pondering, I'm sitting there doing fantasy stuff, and when we get to our league, I'm starting to think, and I'm like, well, if it's a Washington guy, you'll go ahead of me for especially him.
Well, you're talking about Gibson, I assume, right?
Of course. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've got the rookie this year from Buffalo who actually scored 8 touchdowns in one game. He's trying to make the team as an undrafted free agent. Jarrett Patterson, man, that kid runs like the world is collapsing around him. I love it. So I'm really hoping he makes the team. I'm not been super impressed with Peyton Barber by any means, but
here you got Flipcake said he'll make you something. He'll do some custom work for you for I'm assuming the soda stuff.
There's 1 or 2 I wanted to display. That would be really cool. Flipcake, just hit me up on Instagram, man. I'd love to see what you got.
Hey, he could hit you up. I mean, we might need a little TACOMAN little nightlight thing too.
Is he the one who did that?
Yes, yeah, he did.
I've seen a few other people with that. Is he doing all of them, or is that?
No, he does a majority of that. That's his thing. He does a lot of work like that.
I'm trying to think who else I saw. Was it Pop King Paul? I think had one. I know you have one. I've seen on Whatnot.
I have one. I don't know if he did Paul's, but yeah, Paul's got one. There's a bunch of people that have them. They're cool.
No, I'm excited. I've spent a lot of time over the last few months trying to organize in here. It doesn't look like it in here at all. In here, the other room is very organized, and more displays are being put out. So,
did you get your Funko or your FunCon order?
No. I had lottery. So I got my FunCon order.
Mine just came today. Did you get the Captain America?
I did.
You're gonna like it.
Okay, yeah. I actually have. I wouldn't say I've purposely avoided it, but I want to see it in person to really.
I will give it to them. That came in its own box, and the padding for that thing, fabulous, unbelievable.
Well, it's nice that they can invest in something that's a little more expensive to protect it, but. Good God, I got my day after FunCon order like last week, and it was just trashed. Every single pop was trashed, and I tried to just put them on Whatnot for like $15-20. Nothing sold. Like, great. So I have paper routes for the future.
Yeah, they shipped Captain America beautifully. Everything else, they just took 6 pops, threw it in a box, and put it in a bigger box, and that they put some paper in it. That was it.
Oh, he did the Shenron one too, Ken? That's sweet. I like that one. Well, should we do our boxes?
Let's get to some boxes. Unfortunately, Curtis could not come and join us because he's busy with the drop. Remember, use all those codes that we have available for you for the drops at 8 o'clock.
Well, I talked to him, so I got the real story. Curtis is MIA because apparently it's date night with Mrs. Spastic Collectibles tonight. And he said as much as he loves us, he will choose her every time.
Every single time, yes.
I said, just bring her along. Stop by. Say, hey. Yeah. He was like, no chance. But in the next couple months here, we are going to get Curtis on here. He's going to come, and I think maybe we'll do a higher box battle for that.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's going to join us on Booze and Pops afterwards. Speaking of which, if you guys are interested, tonight we're doing beer from Chap Matman, beer reviews, and then movie review for the new Suicide Squad.
So, guys don't want to miss that one.
That should be fun.
Did James like it? Would Brian think?
I know Brian liked it. I think James liked it. I've watched it 3 times, so clearly I like it.
If you guys haven't seen it, get HBO Plus or stream it. It's out there, and it is good.
I'm going to try and convince them to do Reminiscence next week to see if we can do another movie review. Yeah, because I think that could be good. I haven't watched it yet, though. So, am I going first?
Yep, you can go first. Shouts out to Curtis. It's Spastic Collectibles.
Yes, I am on the bottom of the box. So,
also, everyone, don't forget, SmyCon might be the only one in 2021 is tomorrow. For you who love the customs and the big mystery boxes, tomorrow, 8 p.m., SmyCon.
I'll tell you what, countertop Chomp looked pretty cool.
I like that one. I looked through his box. I think there's only one box I will consider getting. The other one's just, I don't know. I'm kind of like you now. I look at it and it's like, no, there's nothing there I want.
It's got to be something I want, yeah. Or there's got to be like a large value or something to it.
Something.
Thank you, Dave. I'm gonna need it. This has weird stickers on it. I can tell you that. So I got 3 that aren't in a protector, and then 1 in a protector. And this has, I don't know what this sticker is. There's at least 2 on here. There's like a splot or a glow, and there's something else I don't recognize. So, bam! Ooh, well, that's actually really cool. It's an Infinity Warps glow-in-the-dark Ghost Panther. The sticker I couldn't figure out was the Funko Insider Club because of the angle.
Different shape.
Yeah,
that's a cool one.
That is actually cool, and I don't have it either, so pretty sweet on the Ghost Panther there. I'll have to bring the light in here. You know, eventually I'll be professional and I'll set up like a little rotating display and I'll flash another. It would be super easy for me to put another camera on a display and let the pop like rotate as I continue to talk about whatever and move on. But, all right, let me see. Ghost Panther. I don't see Brian, so I'm going to be on duty tonight. 12. He's actually cheaper than the common. $12.
So I'm like you. I have 3 loose and 1 in a protector.
All right.
First one. No sticker. It is Pete Wentz, Fallout Boy. Pop Rocks.
I like.
Who I think is known for Fallout Boy, but he's not the lead singer of Fallout Boy. He's the most famous person on the group, but he's not the lead singer.
Oh, he is. That's the black shirt. Yeah,
black shirt.
$9 on Pete.
Oh, Pete. Jeez. Hat-trick.
So I don't know exactly when Fallout Boy became popular, but I do remember that we saw them at the 930 Club. If you guys aren't familiar, 930 Club is like the up-and-comer place to go see bands, and it was like a hipster place in DC. And we saw Fallout Boy in 2007 there.
I think he became well known because didn't he marry what was it? Someone's sister. I don't know if it wasn't Britney Spears, or maybe it was the other one. The ditzy one. The married Nick Lachey.
Bebe Rexha is mentioned here. I don't know if that's it.
No, I know he married someone, had a kid. Anyway.
Megan Camper?
No.
Ashley Simpson.
That's it. Simpson. Yeah, Simpson.
He's got all kinds of names next to him. It's like partner, friend, associated with. And I'm like, which one's he with? And yeah, Ashley Simpson, yes. DC saying they were already the greatest band in the world by 2007. I mean, I know who they are. I think some of their songs are good. It may have been earlier than 2007 than DC Box.
Isn't DC married by now?
Did you guys get married yet? I know he was
coming.
Yeah, I don't know if it happened yet. If it did, we're both sorry for you.
If it did, tell us the story. You know, did you find your whole life flashing between your eyes as you saw her walking the aisle? Because that's how I was. True. True. I was like, because I knew it was all over.
Locked up forever. Well, I have no sticker on pop number 2 here, so no clue what we got.
Ooh.
Lilo with Scrump.
That's a cool one. I like that.
I actually do too. I have like 100 different stitches. I don't have any Lilos, so that's cool. There's another one in the set with Pudge too. Get, Lilo with this little orange poop looking thing. But Lilo with Scrump, I think I
go. Yes, Metallica. That's one of the greats. And DC did say he is married.
Saw that. Lilo with Scrump is $27.
I could be. Well, hey, you never know.
Hey. Freaking BitConnect meme. I can't unsee that now that I've seen it.
All right, my number 2 does not have a sticker either. It is Baby from Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts Baby in a quarter.
Nobody puts Baby in a corner.
This is a new one.
$9.
And so if you guys like Dirty Dancing, there's another Baby and Johnny.
Johnny, of course, Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Yep. Dayvision, not a fan. I like Fall Out Boy. Seeing them live before they were like popular and way more emo and changed was really cool. I actually like Sum 41 a lot. Watching those guys.
They do some. I know. I don't think they broke up, but they do. I mean, Barker just does all of his. He's just does so much stuff. I miss them.
Talking about Blink 182.
Oh, am I thinking Blink 182? What do you Sum
41? Yeah.
No, it's a blur.
It's the 90s. Well, I guess that's like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I guess PPG did put Baby in a corner. Linkin Park's cool.
Oh, that's right. Sum 41 was the lead singer of that was dating the one chick. Avril. Am I thinking Avril Lavigne?
I have no idea.
I think so. When you haven't. Sum 41 I haven't heard from them in a long time.
I saw them live so many times over the course of a few years that they stuck with me. All right, I've got no sticker on this one. Yeah, Fat Lip was the album. I think In Too Deep was what everybody knew them for, the music video on MTV. All right, no sticker. Kuja! What?
Mozzarella from Tokidoki. Now that's an interesting one.
It's a cow. Well, it's a Japanese kid dressed as a cow. I don't know what Tokidoki actually is.
And cow's milk creates mozzarella. That's interesting.
Right. We've come full circle. Yeah, not for me. I like the unicorn ones though. I'm not gonna lie. They do make the. I know they make the unicornos. I like those. There's some of those that are pretty cool, but yeah, mozzarella.
Watch that thing be like $20.
All I'm worried about is your big one.
I think Lilo is probably that might be enough to put you over. We'll see. We'll see.
Scales there. Mozzarella is $10.
Okay, not bad. All right, let's see. We got a sticker, so that's good. It is.
Hey, it's Tony.
Funko Shop OG, which people hate. Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, he's not popular.
No, and I'm gonna gather this one. This one either is what we paid for the Funko Shop or below. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, below is correct.
15.
He's $11.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So anyone that took Funko Shop and bought like multiples of these things, ouch.
I bought 2.
I
buy 2 of everything.
Yeah. It's just easier. Click 2, go.
So it's not killing me. I did buy like 6 Aangs, and then like the following day they were like, hey, metallic Aang, same pose, HQ exclusive, and I was like, crap.
He still has good value though.
I don't know. They're all sitting on a table somewhere. Does the mozzarella come with sauce? No sauce, but it does have an earring. All right, so it's not close right now. It's 49 to 29. Good
Lord.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
you want me to do the last one, and then you could just wipe me up, or what?
I'll go.
Okay.
And we'll see if you can catch me.
Tony will be a late bloom. I honestly think that Tony the Tiger, at best case scenario, might be $20 to $25 when all said and done. They made too many of them, and people don't like it.
Yeah, they produced it like it was the original Tony's popularity, but it's not. People are not into the retro ad icons. Hence the reason they're not making any more. All right. Anyway, Protector. Boom. Oh,
ooh, that's a nice one.
I forget which one is like. I think they're all like 20 or $30, and then there's one that's super expensive, right?
I want to say it's the purple or blue one that's the big one, but this one you might actually be surprised at the value. I think they've gone up.
All right. I have the full set of Dinos, so Dino and Mozzarella, maybe not for me, but 2 keepers on the other ones. Yellow Dino, 44. So yeah, I did not know they were that much.
They have gone up.
Doesn't surprise me with it being Dino, but it being a colorways is one of the things that's probably held it back.
Yeah, because it's like there was never a yellow Dino. They did it with Flintstones. It's like those 2-packs. It's like, oh.
I finally sold the one I had that was like blue-haired Fred and purple outfit Barney. I was like, I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
So
that is it.
There's a $64 difference at the moment. I'm okay with that.
All right. So if he put it in the pop protector the right way, and I'm sure he did, this is the front, and it is.
Are you kidding me?
Tuxedo Sam from Sanrio.
All right. God.
I knew it wasn't good enough to beat you.
It's not far off. Tuxedo Sam's $50.
Okay.
I'm always nervous, man. You're 14 weeks ahead. I have no idea what you're going to pull out of there. And you pull something old and itchy out like Sanrio. I'm like, oh God. Could totally lose. Yeah. Nope. I got it. It's my first win of the summer, probably.
And thank you, Curtis. Awesome boxes, as always.
Very good on both. 93.
If it was 65, I have died.
93 and 79. Yeah, I may have like crapped in my pants or something, Dave, and just fallen off the screen.
I beat the mini LUAU. Yeah, I can never really beat him. I can beat her. I tend to never beat him, and yeah, it's just is what it is. Well, and one of these days he has it out that he wants to challenge you. I said, once you can buy a box and pay for the loss, you're good. I'll let you do it.
Yeah, he's a teenager that having $60 free and then using it to pay someone after you lose. I don't see that happening for another few years.
Well, it's bad enough he plays a fantasy football league with me. This will be his 3rd year, and I'm just like, he's like, I finished 2nd place. I said, yeah. Where's my money? I said, here's what's left. What do you mean? It costs money to pay, and then last year I cost money, so now you finally win. So I take this year's and last year's money that paid right in.
Yeah, you can't just have all the winnings. You got to go with
it's a running tab.
I'll be the one you love. You have no idea how true that is.
We haven't had any that were like. There were a couple that were like incredible comebacks. Like, son of a bitch, $1.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's been a couple really close ones. We've of course had the few ties, the 4 ties, I should say.
Yep. Two of them I think were identical boxes. Shouts out to Chrono Toys, which I haven't looked, but I don't think Chrono does the weekly boxes anymore.
No, we've stopped. We
haven't done them for a while, but I don't think they even do them.
We've stopped promoting them, so why would they?
They bamboozled us in 2021. Was not good.
I'm just gonna say thank you to PPG for a $27 Lilo. That reminds
you never know. I mean, Stitch and Disney, you just never know.
Yeah, but it's a 2021 common pop. There's got to be something going on there. What was the other one that got us several times? It was $30 forever.
Oh yeah, yeah. You pulled it one week, I pulled it the next week. It was a Pokemon. It was it was brown, looked like a horse or a dog looking thing. It was a Pokemon, I know that.
There was a Pokemon that did it. I think there was another one too.
I remember a Fraser at one time.
Eevee, yeah. There was a weird Fraser pop. Yeah,
Yep.
Everybody's calling the Eevee. That's what it was.
Yep, Eevee.
Yeah, very, very interesting values on some of the stuff. I tell you what, when you pulled Tuxedo Sam out, I'm like, oh God, that's something Brittany collects. I know it's expensive.
Hey, I didn't talk to Brian. I don't know if we're getting another Salty Truth on Monday or not, but yeah, 2 weeks straight with a Salty Truth. It's a great way to start the week.
I'm hoping we get it, but I do know that they started. It's pretty funny. They started filming that like 3 times, and then they reset each time, and their final topic ended up just being the 2 of them arguing with each other. So it's pretty funny,
and it's still good.
Yeah. No, I enjoy it.
It's a great way to start the week off. And yeah, it's mystery box front, guys. I know Templar Pops dropped a Grail box tonight, so if you're interested in that, if you want to play the big box, I know Smycon. I mean, some insane custom designer toys. I don't like chomps, but that chomp that they did is very, very nice looking. Not that I would get it, but I like it.
It's probably going to be more expensive than I would want to pay for it, is the issue.
Probably probably 100 to 150 would be my guess.
We were guessing in the Funko group earlier, and we're thinking more like 300.
He's never done that with chomp. His custom chomps are like 120 to 150.
Even that Flintstone one you got?
Yep. Flintstone, Fred Flintstone, which there was only, I think, 6 or 10 of those, and they were only 150. I actually sold that to Pop King Paul.
Still expensive.
Still expensive. And he did a couple. There's some other ones there that the tech's kind of cool, and there's another one that's like a lizard-looking creature. I really like that. That one. I'm not sure I'd buy it, but I like it.
Apparently, you can get 10% off Templar Pops box with Chap's code
_me10. Yes, you can.
That's too much, Chap. Have him shorten that to just filth.
Well, Templar likes it. Like, he made my discount code _LUAU _10. Or Grown Kids TV. It's Grown Kids _TV 10. So it's not. Yeah, you got to work for it.
That's too much.
But if you guys are interested in, I think it's I don't know if it's not Venom, but it's like Eddie Brock in the white suit from
the boxed lunch one.
Yeah,
that thing has always been worth a bunch of money for some reason.
And I've heard a rumor that it's possibly they're going to remake it, a reissue coming this year. So
someone likes underscores, yeah.
Oh yes, he does. Anti-Venom. There it is. Thank you, DC.
His name's Ed.
And speaking of Ed, next week, guys, believe it or not, Pop Drunk Ed made us boxes, and he'll be here with us.
Oh yeah, he'll be joining us.
So I just remember we'll have to get on him the years ago when Ed, I don't ship, I don't sell, and he went on a good rant yesterday with it. I got a kick out of it.
I must have missed it.
You missed that one. About how money doesn't matter to him and this and that. And then he showed a picture. He was at work. He shows a picture and he's not wearing Zubas.
Oh.
It looked like he was wearing designer jeans.
Well, he has Zubaz jeans.
Oh, these were like jeans.
Now, the Zubaz jeans look like normal jeans.
Yeah.
But on the inside, they're like zebra print.
Oh, well, they might be them then.
That could be it. I don't know if there's going to be any shots. Remember, I do another show after this.
Yeah, I don't know about shots. Those are special events.
Yeah, I've got a last. And we're supposed to do a movie review. We've got Chap gave us 10 questions. So we got 10 questions we got to go through, and then we have to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to drink all the beers. Chap sent us 3 different kinds of pumpkin beer to taste. So that's gonna be the other thing that goes with it.
It is that season.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully we can keep the movie reviews going for a little bit.
That's a nice thing. There's enough good movies out right now.
I'm watching. It's not super new by any means, but I started watching Titans yesterday, and I'm enjoying that.
That's not a bad one, yeah.
Zubaz in the pockets. Yeah, I've seen that. Ed has like 2 pairs of jeans in there. There's Zubaz.
And he said his shoes, he does not wear any shoes that have laces on them.
Oh, I did hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to be a grown-up, Ed. To be fair, he does work I think his work is 100 feet from his house.
Oh, is it that close?
Yeah, even though he goes to another building to work, it is very close.
Pumpkin spice season brings out basic big. It's pumpkins. I mean, the Halloween candy's already in stores, and yeah, there's a whole shelf. Actually, it was in the grocery store today. 2 aisles, sections dedicated to pumpkin this, pumpkin that.
I'll tell you what. Do you have a favorite? I know probably not being on keto, but do you have a Halloween candy that's kind of your weakness?
Obviously it's another company, but I like pumpkin spice Kit Kats, and there's an ice cream that the Penn State Creamery makes called Monster Mash. It's vanilla, and it's they color it orange, and then it's got swirls of caramel and cookie pieces in it. It's ungodly. As soon as they go on sale, I'm probably gonna order 10 gallons of it for the year.
There was one year, I think it was a Snickers ice cream peanut butter, and it was like a seasonal thing, and that was awesome. But my big weakness has always been Reese's peanut butter cups. So I enjoy the Reese's peanut butter pumpkins or eggs or whatever they're making.
And now that there's reversed, or there's peanut butter lovers where the actual chocolate is all peanut butter. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, Dave hasn't worn shoes in years. What is he, a 5?
Is Dave? I can't remember if Dave's Crocs.
He wears the slides.
Okay.
Calls them slides. They're like the Jordan sandals.
Nothing wrong with that. They slide on. It's the first pair of shoes I'll wear.
God. In 3 years. I can't fathom that. That means you've not been anywhere where you would have needed to wear a button-up shirt in 3 years. How is that even possible? You don't know anyone who's died? No one's gotten married? You haven't gone out to dinner?
He's still wearing the slides.
I refuse to believe that Dave is wearing slides to a funeral, a wedding, or a fancy restaurant.
I don't know. I could see it.
I think it's more likely he hasn't been to any of those 3 places in the last 3 years. Marvel's doing comic NFT. It doesn't surprise me.
I can't believe they're doing Big Boy. Just Big Boy. The turtles are one thing. I think the turtles were cool. I mean, I got them. I opened the packs and then I sold them all. But
I didn't even open the packs. I got them and I sold them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, heck, that $9 pack, people were paying $50-$60.
Yeah, that was the plan. I actually have all of the wax still. I have it staked. People have been asking me, "Hey, can I buy wax from you? Hey, can I sell you wax?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can." You could buy wax. You could sell me wax. So yeah, I'm down. I think I have 3,000 wax just sitting in my account. Are those drinks keto friendly? Are you talking about the Miller Lights? I'm not on keto.
Yeah. And if you're talking about the ice cream I talk about, no, it's not keto friendly, but I will cheat every now and then. I take a Saturday off. And I make it worthwhile.
Yeah, you have to.
I'll eat pizza and I'll eat half a thing of thank you, Cope. I can't see if it's direct.
It is.
Is it direct? Thank you, Cope. Don't forget, guys, huge, maybe the biggest soda sale maybe in the history of Whatnot coming up very soon. So
I'm just happy to see the wrecked thing without it being me that's gotten wrecked. Super happy about that.
Oh my. Damn that Lilo.
Oh, good old Lilo and Scrump. Ghost Panther. Interesting looking pops. And you know, Dino's sticker, I just noticed this, wraps around the side of the box.
Oh yeah.
So sure somebody will still want Dino.
It's Flintstones.
I still have Pebbles and Bam Bam. I don't think, well, I may actually have Wilma and Betty too. I don't think I have Fred and Barney anymore.
I think I have them all. And I just, the only Dino I wanted was the Dino in the ride. And then I'm cool. And the 2-packs, I'm kind of like Ed. They don't count.
I got to disagree. Although the color, I will say colorways don't count.
Yes, the colorways.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
No.
Glow on Ghost Panthers. It doesn't surprise me. It's really cool looking. Lilo with Scrump looks cool. I mean, if I had any Toki Doki connection, I'm sure I would like that too. Wilma.
I'm not sure if Brittany. I know Brittany is always with that I don't know if she's collecting. If she's trying to get Toki Dokis.
I have no idea. I basically just wait and Brittany will tell me if she wants something. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Christina.
Yeah, the last one Brittany wanted from me was Sideshow Bob, I think.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I came up, I'd never had one and then came up with 2 in like a week. Speaking of which, they pulled a big grail today.
Ooh.
From I don't know if the video I don't think is out, but from Epic. They pulled a low numbered piece count grail.
Ooh. They've been doing well with Epic.
Yeah, most people have been doing pretty well. I mean, it's a lot of special stuff. But yeah, for the most part, they've been good. And I'm all about the damage boxes. I've always been about Toy USA or anybody's damage box, because when a company does it, I've not seen any that are really like badly damaged. And you always get good value.
Yep, you do. NFT, the turtles were cool. I'm not a player in the big boy.
I'll buy it to see if I can sell it.
Yeah.
I'll throw that
I think there's two trade-ins or something like that on the big boy, but no. If it was like another Ad Icons or if it was multiple things, I would probably play a little bit.
I'm kind of surprised at how slow they're coming out with the NFTs. I don't know if that's something that's slow because it's new, if it's slow because it's got something to do with the blockchain or development of the things, but I'm a little surprised that it's going to be what, like 3 or 4 weeks since the turtle.
Like three weeks.
Yeah.
I would maybe 3 weeks.
I would imagine that speeds up a little bit in the future.
Yeah, the burger pop, the big. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. I just think the numbers are a little high. I think with the brief thing I looked at, it was just all big boys, and it's like, I'm not a big boy fan.
If it was, I think if Andrew and I were West Coast guys, or if we were local to big boy and it was a big thing for us, it might change.
But I have no recollection or as a child or anything like that related to Bob's the big boy.
No, I mean man, all the chains I think of when I think back to being a kid and having burgers, I think are gone. Like Roy Rogers,
gone.
Friendlies.
Oh, really? I don't know. I think we have one left. I mean, you couldn't throw a rock anywhere out of your back door and not hit a Friendlies.
Yeah, it
And
was.
I think there's one left, and it's not like it's updated or anything like that.
No,
It's
probably
scary
the
to eat
same as
there.
it was.
Yeah,
Probably the same as it was in the
it
early
looks
90s.
exactly like it did, and it's kind of it scares you to eat there.
Yeah, that was one of the places you can go, and they had the old
Oh man,
the burger buffet, and
it was awesome.
you get the big ice cream sundae at the end of the meal.
What was it? I'm thinking East Ponderosa. You remember Ponderosa?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh yeah.
I love Ponderosa. The soft serve ice cream bar. Oh. And yes, Pop King Paul probably sold those Grail boxes out in a matter of a minute or two.
Is that how it's spelled, Flipcake? I've heard Heather say Frisch's Big Boy, because I know Ed and Heather talk about it like that. Frisch's Big Boy versus Bob's Big Boy. Like, I have no idea.
I don't know if we even had one around here. It's like White Castle. I've seen a couple people do like White Castle burgers and challenges. There's no White Castle anywhere near us. I think Philadelphia has one.
We don't even have Burger King anymore.
I wouldn't be surprised we're on our way out of Burger King. There's not many left.
Yeah, we have Taco Bell, thank God.
Yep.
Everyone needs Taco Bell. We've got McDonald's, which
Yep.
I don't think anything's going to kill McDonald's. And there's Wendy's.
We had all of our Sonics are gone.
No Sonics here. Wendy's, McDonald's, or Taco Bell. That's it.
About all we have.
Only White Castle you ever saw was in Vegas. There's so many better choices in Vegas, though. You have a ton of White Castles. Where are you at, LBD? Oh my God, that's. I have no idea, Cope. Well, I mean, I have a perfect idea.
That's a thing. There's actually an order at White Castle called the Harold and Kumar. It's like 30 cheeseburgers. It's like $60. It's a real actual order. Tell them you want the Howard or Harold and Kumar, and it's like a couple orders of fries, a soda, and 30 burgers.
I would do something like that. I had a buddy in. God, this has been. How old am I now? This is like 20 years ago. When we were in high school, he would get super high and always want to go to Wendy's, but he would never order anything. He'd just like have a conversation with the dude at the window for like 10 minutes and then be like, let me get the right side of the menu. He's like, those are all combos. He's like, yeah, all large. Do it. Be like 10 sodas in the car.
Oh, jeez. Wendy's was good. I always liked Wendy's.
I think Wendy's has done a pretty decent job of like keeping up with the time. McDonald's has too. Like,
oh yeah, Burger King's. I never liked Burger King burgers.
I think Taco Bell's just different enough to stay alive.
It's cheap too, not expensive. And, burritos and tacos, and they're they have good stuff.
I think there is a KFC Taco Bell combo. Yeah. I think we have one of those. Be the one you love. I think we also have a Popeyes somewhere. I've gotten delivery from it. I've never actually seen it.
Yeah, we have a Popeyes and one Chick-fil-A, and Popeyes is better.
Yeah. A lot of people want to argue about Chick-fil-A. Those people just haven't had Popeyes.
Popeyes chicken sandwiches, whether it's spicy or regular, is better than Chick-fil-A.
They're putting what's it called up here now? Bojangles.
Ooh.
Something from the south, little southern action coming up here to the north. But my mom used to work with a guy who would drive to the nearest Bojangles, and from here I think that's in Richmond. So it's like a 2.5 hour each way drive from here. Can't stand Popeyes. Oh, Sharon, I'm sorry. Something's wrong with you.
Incredible chicken sandwiches. I can't say I've had other things on the menu, but the chicken sandwiches they're good.
That's all you need.
That's spicy chicken sandwich. Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's all you need. I remember when it came out too, because it was a little bit before we went to Disney World, and I made James and Lisa and Brian and Brittany, and I'm like, guys, there's the Popeyes right here. Let me get a just a chicken sandwich. We'll go right through. Let's get a chicken sandwich, then we can go home. You guys can order, DoorDash or whatever you want. We sat in the Popeyes drive-through for like 25 minutes with 5 of us, just so I could get a chicken sandwich. I felt bad, but it was really good.
All worth it in the end.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, anything coming up this week?
No guests tomorrow. I figure I'd wing it for a little bit on a Sunday and just, maybe I've toyed with this, that maybe I'll do it. And the little one wants to do it. So maybe I let him do it. I don't know. We'll see. So maybe you see someone tomorrow night eat one of these.
Oh, I would 100% let your son do that. I will come on live and cheer for him too.
I'll see if I can talk him into it.
I'm all about that.
He was with it. He said, I might do it. I want to do it. Okay. So maybe you'll see that tomorrow night. We'll see.
Does he like spicy food?
He can eat it, but he also had reflux. So what they'll do. We'll see.
How are you going to handle it if he bites into that thing and then throws up on you?
I got to make sure there's stuff around here in a bag.
I would, make sure there's definitely
one heck of a photo.
Oh my God. Yeah, that would be a rotten gif.
Let's see. I have that tomorrow night, and Whatnot auction Wednesday at 7 p.m. So it's all listed. Go check the stuff out if you guys want. And I think the pins are on there too. So if anyone loves the little LUAU new pins, they're on there.
Oh yeah. I want to get a set of those. Did you did sets for 30?
Mm-hmm. Yep, $10. So I think that when you think about it, it's pretty cheap. Most people charge $15, $20 for these pins. $10.
If you guys are interested, 35 minutes from now over on the Booze and Pops channel, spelled exactly like Chap's got it there, we're going to do pumpkin spice beer reviews from Chap Matman, and we're going to do a review of the old Suicide Squad, the new movie that's been out for the last couple weeks. I'm
curious to see how I figure Brian liked it. I'm curious to see James' take on it.
Yes, we will see you there, Dave Vision. It's going to be fun.
And Chap's a special guest, so can't beat that.
Yes, Chap is in control, and I've got the 10 questions he's going to ask us right here.
And I feel for you, Chap. I know you did one heck of a long Whatnot auction the other night. God bless you.
Did you see the photo he put on Instagram of his front porch? That I was like, oh my, yeah, no.
Poor post guy not going to be happy with you.
That would not fit in the trucks they drive here.
Yeah, mine either. I would have to call and I'd have to request them, and even then I'd just say need a bigger truck. 150 packages.
Yeah, my guy is actually really good. I give him like gift cards or beer. Or I give him presents every year, so he's really good about like checking to see if I have packages going out or anything. And he's even offered a couple times to like take what I have and then what he can't fit, come back later and pick it up.
Can't beat that.
But that, yeah, I might.
It's a lot. I'm sure Chap hooks him up. I hope.
I hope he does. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go walk the cause, and then we'll be over on Booze and Pops here in about 30.
Go check it out, guys. Great movie review and pumpkin beer. Just can't beat it. And then next week you want to catch it because Pop Drunk Ed is going to be with us, and he did boxes.
Oh yeah,
exciting. Bye, guys.
See ya.